Hello, I'm Desi Bakinski and I'm here with
Grace Fontaine.
And welcome to another edition of Behind the Wedding Veil. Now, you may have noticed in this series we've been looking at some fabulous wedding venues, but I have to say today is one of my favourites, and it's the Normanton Church in Oakham. Beautiful venue. Tell us about it, Grace.
Well, it was built in the 1700s and then it was taken over privately by a very wealthy family in the area. And then if we fast forward to the 1970s, they were going to flood the church to make way for a reservoir, but the locals got together, saved the church, and therefore we're able to talk about it today.
Yes, absolutely. Well done, the locals. Now, what's really interesting about this venue is, of course, the bride and the guests, they can arrive by boat. So we've been to a wedding where all of the guests arrived in the Rutland Bell, which is a boat that goes around the reservoir, holds 110 people, and they all came off the boat and then came into the wonderful venue.
And then the bride can arrive on a smaller boat if she doesn't want to go with her guests, and she can arrive, which we've seen before, with her bridesmaids, and there's a little room in the back that she can hide and wait for her guests.
Yeah, lovely inside the church. In fact, we're going to put a little link through to a wedding ceremony that took place here at Normanton Church. Very, very beautiful inside and lovely. And you can just walk straight over to the hotel, which is the Best Western Hotel.
Oh yes, it's a beautiful hotel, and you can obviously on the lounge you can have your reception, have more photographs taken there with the backdrop that you're going to get there. I mean, you don't have to go very far to have all your guests with you. And what I would say, often at weddings you can lose your guests if they get onto a coach and they go somewhere. We've had that happen before, but with this you're just walking from the church over to the hotel. Absolutely beautiful.
And of course, if photographs are important to you, and they are for many, many brides at a wedding, you're not going to get better than this. You can have photographs done in front of the reservoir, you can have them by the church, absolutely fantastic, or you can have them in the grounds of a hotel. So an absolutely stunning venue, actually, that I think has been used in various films. It could be hired for film work and everything. I loved it, absolutely loved it here. We've done 2 or 3 weddings here and it's been an absolute joy. I have to say that one of the great privileges of being involved in weddings, as we have done over the years, what a fabulous industry it is going to venues like this. And I'd have to say it will be in my top 5, simply for the uniqueness and the grandeur and the romance, really.
It's so unusual, isn't it? I'd say it's in my top 5 as well. And please don't be put off watching and thinking, oh my goodness, that looks a little bit bleak. These scenes were filmed in winter, but we've done some beautiful summer weddings where the ice cream vans are out. And although it looks bleak and on its own, the hotel is just around the corner there.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful wedding. Absolutely love it. In my top 5. Any downsides at all?
It can get a little blustery, so I would say make sure that your maid of honour is there to attend for photographs, just in case. But apart from that, I can't think of any downsides.
Fabulous venue. Hope you've enjoyed this particular edition of Behind the Wedding Veil. I'm Desi Bakinski.
I'm Grace Fontaine, and we'll see you next time.